Hello, 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 Angle54 here today. And today I am playing some Black Ops 2 on the map Hijacked, Domination, blah, 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 blah. Today is totally going to be a different commentary for me. I'm gonna do a little bitchy commentary. It's not about Black Ops 2, although it seems like it, but... So today is Saturday, 2 days after Thanksgiving, and I have kind of a shitty job. Gee, that's pretty much the easiest way to say it. I'm actually working at McDonald's as a manager. I don't know if I've ever really said that before, but... So, I actually had to work Thanksgiving night, which was kind of shitty. Just because, you don't get to go hang out with your family, you pretty much have to sit at work, watch other families come in, and, yeah, just kind of wish that you're with your family, but it's kind of shitty. So, I suppose, more about the bitching. So, McDonald's sucks. I don't know if any of you have actually worked at, like, a really shitty job like McDonald's or like Walmart or any kind of place like that. It doesn't seem like it's all that hard, and everyone is like, oh, it's McDonald's, it can't be that hard. But really, it's a really crappy job because you get paid very, very minimal. I make barely over minimum wage, and I work my ass off. And I don't really get any benefits. And I'm not talking 401k, I get that kind of stuff, but I don't really get any good benefits from working at McDonald's. I don't really learn very many life lessons. Now I kind of respect the people that do this for a living and they make okay money at it. But you can never really be really rich working at McDonald's unless you start off at the little store and then make yourself a manager and then a salaried manager and then a store manager and then an area supervisor and then a district supervisor. That's the only time you'll ever really make good money at a job like McDonald's. So back to the Thanksgiving. I don't really have it's kind of sad too because you'll be working there and you'll see a whole bunch of people that are not really, I want to say family oriented. You get some people that come in and they don't really have much of a family. Those fuckers hacked my I can't even think what they're called. Trophy systems. I didn't even notice that till right now. That's funny. But so you'd get a lot of the people that were... It's kind of sad because you get a lot of people coming in and they would just be getting a meal, and it's it's Thanksgiving night. You're coming here to get a meal. So actually another kind of funny thing is I just assumed a lot of my people weren't going to show up because actually my store did something really, really shitty. And what they did was they put up a sign-up sheet in the crew room. And then people signed up for what they wanted to work on Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and Christmas. And there's quite a few people that obviously did not want to work it. Or a lot of people that would want to work earlier in the day on Thanksgiving. Or later in the day on Christmas. Glitched out gun. But, so my company, or my store put that up. And then they actually didn't even pay attention to it. And they just signed up people for whatever they wanted them to work, which is really, really shitty in my opinion. So I just assumed people would not show up for work, because if I signed up for not working night side on Thanksgiving and then they scheduled me to work a night side, I'd be pretty pissed. More than likely I'd call in sick. So I put up actually a note in the crew room saying, hey, I'm going to need help. People aren't going to show up and I'm going to actually need a lot of help. So I actually got 4 people that came in on Thanksgiving night. Most of them were younger kids, and it's kind of funny that they don't really understand how much family can mean to you once you start getting a little older. Now I'm sounding like I'm like 40 years old, but really I'm only 21. But I've lived away from my family for a year. And right now I kind of live away from my family. I guess my sister and my nieces are in the area, but my mom and my like other two sisters are not. It's just kind of like sad and depressing. But yeah, so there's actually a lot of kids that came, like a lot of like high schoolers that worked that night. And I'm thinking, why would you want to work Thanksgiving night? So a huge shitty point is I don't know how they can get away with this, or if holiday pay is just like from business to business. But sorry if I'm making noise. I'm totally not trying to. You actually don't get holiday pay if you work at McDonald's. At least I work at a corporate McDonald's up in a kind of small town. There's only about 12,000 people. It's actually funny because it makes almost the most money in the state, the McDonald's I work at. But so yeah, a billion-dollar company can't even pay us holiday pay, which is really shitty. Whatever. Do what you gotta do until you get to something better. Which is kind of what I'm actually hoping for. I'm actually kind of hoping for this YouTube thing to kick off and maybe just get out of McDonald's and maybe have this as like my main job and then have a part-time job where I'm working with computers, because I love computers. I don't know if you've seen it earlier in my channel or not, but I have like 3 or 4 videos on computers. One is breaking down a processor spec sheet. Another is showing you how to install a hard drive or solid state drive, all 3 parts of it. And then also I have me installing a video card. It's kind of funny because the video card that I'm installing is a GeForce 550 Ti, which isn't amazing, but it's not the worst. But that one is one of my most viewed videos. It is my most viewed videos, I should say. And I use like an absolutely shit camera, because at the time my girlfriend and I did not have a good camera. So it's kind of funny that and I wasn't even actually going to do it. When I first bought the card, I wasn't even going to do an unboxing, just because I was like, kind of cliche and not really that cool. But I was like, whatever, I'll just do it. I'll post it. It's not that hard to do. All you got to do is literally unbox it and then put it into a computer and hook up 2 cords. That's all you have to do to hook up my video card. So originally, as I said, I wasn't even going to do it, but I was like, why not? Let's just do it. Who cares? And that's one of my most viewed videos with my super shitty camera. Whatever, right? I got a good camera now, which I don't really use. My girlfriend uses a lot more than I actually make a lot of just like little home videos. When I say like little home videos, I'm not talking about like a script and literally a video. It's just, videos of my nephews, my nieces. It's kind of cool just having those videos. And because even at my age, like, I really appreciate the couple videos that I have as a kid. But my girlfriend, holy shit, her parents like recorded their whole life when they were little kids, and it's like, it's kind of awesome to go back and watch that stuff. It's weird because I started this commentary just kind of wanting to bitch about McDonald's and how annoying they are, and then you get into a whole nother subject of just family and just the importance of everything. Wow, it's kind of more of a heartfelt commentary. I did not expect that to come out. But I'm kind of winding down. As you guys can see, I kind of destroy face in this game. If you didn't see, go back and watch it. It's pretty badass. I'm proud of this one. I go like 35-5, which isn't amazing, I know, but it's pretty good. And I got my first ever, I think this is my first ever orbital VSAT and my first ever gunship. But thank you guys very much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And yeah, that's really about it. Take care.